Hey y'all, it's Give the Nutritionist here, and today's a really interesting video. I usually do video for men and women, but today's video is only for women, and I bring up a really important point, right? And that is, if you're a woman who uses tampons, a new study came out saying that tampons are actually very contaminated with toxic heavy metals. So they tested brands from, the US, UK, variety of brands, a lot of them, organic, non-organic. And lo and behold, right, all of them tested positive for some kind of contamination of heavy metals. Now, they tested a variety of metals, but I'm more concerned about toxic metals like lead, cadmium, mercury, arsenic. These are metals that inside the body should never be there. And the reason we know that is because people that are contaminated with mercury, lead, cadmium, arsenic, right, they get neurological problems. They have infertility problems. They have problems with thinking. They get mood swings, depression, anxiety. I think the worst one, right, is over time, right, if you're really toxic, you get infertility. And we know a lot these days, right, about women, having miscarriages. They can't get pregnant. And it sucks, right, because people want to be parents and people want to, have a kid, start a family. And the thing is, who knows how long this has been going on, right? Yeah, pesticides, all these things, right? Or they're raising cotton. That cotton then becomes a tampon. And the thing is, when women stick a tampon up their vagina, the thing is, the mucosal walls will absorb everything in that cotton. So for better or for worse, right? And if there's heavy metals in there, women could be bioaccumulating heavy metals in their body. This may be a reason why some women are gaining weight, why some women might feel irritable, why some women may feel like they're going crazy, even though they're not crazy. So I think this is a factor that's been slept on for quite a long time. I'm thinking this has probably been happening since, 70s, 80s, when the farmers, right, started using pesticides and biocides and these really toxic chemicals. And unfortunately, a lot of this gets chelated into the plant, the cotton, which then becomes the tampon. And then, women use it for their period. So I talked to some female colleagues of mine that, they're women, they know better, they understand these things more than I do. And they tell me that women should not use tampons for that very reason. And if you're concerned or you want to take a different route to, not have this problem, you should probably more than likely use a pad, a menstrual pad, because that's not invasive, it's going to go in there and you're not going to absorb it the way you would with a tampon. So women, please like and share, tell other women that tampons are toxic and probably have been toxic for a long time. Men, if you're a brother, if you're, a husband, if you're a dad, a father, an uncle, whatever have you, right? Please, tell your female family members and friends, right, that, hey, we care about you. We don't want you to get sick. And it may be tampons that could be doing it for you, right? And, who would have ever thought that this would have happened, right? I mean, thank God there's that recent study that came out. I'll link it below. But it's really concerning how much heavy metals are in cotton. And that cotton then goes, inside the women for the tampons. And, I could raise another one better, right? What about cotton shirts, cotton products, cotton swabs, cotton balls, right? We use it on our skin, right? And I think it's important to do a detox. So what kind of detox am I talking about? I'm talking about a heavy metal detox, because these things get stuck in your body, and your body needs to be healthy to the point where it can finally take care of these heavy metals and, leave it out the body. So I've been specializing in detox for quite a while now. I usually focus on blood sugar, type 2 diabetes. I've mastered that. I want to master detox, because that's hard and people do it wrong all the time. And that's why I'm kind of creating the Cytochrome diet, which is not my Substack, I'll go about it in the future, but essentially, you want a free consultation with me, or you want to get a right-away consultation, I'll get you on a diet plan, a supplement plan, and we'll work with you to get you healthy and then do a detox. Because to be a person who detoxes, it's harsh, it takes a while, and you go through ups and downs because you're literally getting this heavy metal into your blood, into your bile, and then you gotta excrete it out your body. So women, if you're having, all these issues I'm talking about, anxiety, depression, mood swings, irritability, infertility, it's a big one. If you've had miscarriages, that's another big one. If you've had headaches, migraines, look up mercury poisoning, look up lead poisoning, and tell me you suffer from any of these problems, right? I know another one is your menstrual cycle gets messed up because of these heavy metals. And, you know, that's concerning because you should be on your cycle normally and regularly. And if something happens, then that means something's wrong, right? So again, please like and share to all the women if you can, because we don't want our women to get toxic. Women are important, you know. They're our mothers, our sisters, you know. They're important, they're our friends. They're the lifeblood of, you know, nurturing the human family. And last thing we need, right, is mom getting toxic because, you know, she had these heavy metals getting her sick. So yeah, if you're interested, you want to call me, do a Zoom call, whatever, yeah, you can contact me, go through my link tree. I'd be happy to help you. All right, like and share, God bless you, and have an amazing day.